While it's true I have finished the Brushroll RPM testing for all my dry vacuums, I have not done any Brushroll testing for my wet vacuums. So, starting from the left and going to the right, I have a 1993 D4C SE with its matching power nozzle. And in the middle, I have a 1997 D4C SE PE with its matching power nozzle. And all the way over to the right, I have my E2 2-speed with its matching power nozzle. Now it's true that I have another E2 2-speed that's the blue and silver, and the canister certainly is a little newer than this gold series machine that's from 2006. But from a cosmetic standpoint, the power nozzle matches the gold series, and there really shouldn't be any particular difference between the platinum or blue or whatever you want to call it for a slightly new version that I have and you've seen me tested before. So these are the three that we're going to test today. First up is the oldest 1993 Rainbow with the R4375C rectangular power nozzle. And just as a general note, all the motors in these PNs have not been serviced. They're running in their original condition whenever it was I got them. I've not done anything with grease or bearings or anything like that with the power nozzle motors. Not yet anyway. It's going to get loud, obviously. That's pretty fast, isn't it? Well, that one took a really long time in order to warm in and warm up. So over 7,600 RPM. That dude really moves. Wow. And since it's the older Rainbow models, the D4C series, the air smells very water washed at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's see how fast this PN2 runs. So this PN2 is still pretty far up there, around 7,200 RPM. Wow. Okay, so on to the third and last PN. Here we go with this PN2E. Wow, that's pretty fast. Wow, that PN2E is not only a real screamer from just a sound quality standpoint, but that RPM is just way, way up there in the stratosphere. So let's sum this up. Starting on the left with the rectangular power nozzle, my oldest rainbow scored 7656 peak brushroll RPM, and I'm still rather amazed by that something that old has a brushroll that spins that fast. Just shocking, absolutely shocking. Moving on to the center power nozzle, the PN2, it's a little bit lower, still at a fairly high 7214 brushroll RPM. So that's still pretty good, but you know, it's a new design for them compared to the older R4375C. Well, I say that a bunch of times. Now, moving over to the right, the newest PN that I have, the PN2E, 7857 peak brushroll RPM. That's almost, but not quite 8,000 RPM. That is way, way up there. And as a reminder, I have not reconditioned these power nozzle motors at all. They have their original bearings in them, and I've not reseated or tried to polish the commutator in any way, shape, or form. So these are all running in their original conditions as far as I'm aware of. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.